What's good, everybody? It's The Wave, and we back with another reaction video. But like I always say, these are more so watch with me videos. This is my first time watching this, but it's definitely not my first time being hip to All Def Digital. Make sure y'all subscribe to their platform. Definitely be having a lot of original dope content. They're really close with the 85 South fam, so you know that's even more of a salute to them. But today they got the worst appetizers. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely a foodie. I'm sure like everybody else is, you know what I'm saying, love food. But I'm anxious to see this one because when they do these worst tastes, it'd be funny as hell because they all comedians, so they be hilarious. So yeah, let's get into it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment some of y'all favorite moments at the bottom. Love to start some threads, and yeah, let's jump right into it.
Turkey bacon tastes like paper.
It's chewy.
No, it don't.
Turkey bacon is the LaCroix of bacon.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. For somebody that's like, you know, struggle with not eating pork, but that's off of it. What's the deal with turkey bacon, bro? Because I'm on the fence with it. I don't really like it.
Too far.
And then it was like,
Now you're going too far.
What up, y'all? First, I want to say Tahir's not here because he's at a gerbil convention. Otherwise, we'd love to have him here. I'm here to tell you why
wheels everywhere. Hey, is this the new one?
He thought he would be safe because he's not here. It's not happening. Every episode, I'm gonna tell you why he's not here.
What's up,
That's hilarious, dog.
y'all? I'm Precious, and I am here to let everybody know the worst appetizer is definitely boneless wings.
Not the worst.
Nuggets?
Sometimes I'm boneless in bed.
Why did you tell us that, Tony?
They got a medicine.
What's that mean?
That happens with
I'm on the
age.
salt.
What's up, everybody? It's Kanisha Bus, and my worst appetizer
That was super random, dog.
of all time is calamari.
Come on,
Come on now.
Yo, my name is Tony Baker, and my least favorite appetizer is this fresh spring roll bullshit right here.
I agree.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Mike Scoop, and the worst
I ain't gonna lie, Tony might got the best joint so far. That like I ain't with spring
appetizer
rolls, like,
is mozzarella sticks.
You the worst appetizer.
Yeah,
What up,
she
y'all? I'm
tripping.
Patrick Cloud, and the worst appetizer ever is just bacon wrapped everything.
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm here to tell you why spinach or artichoke dip or together is the worst appetizer ever.
You the worst
That
appetizer.
ain't the worst.
It is squid legs. Y'all are eating squid legs.
No,
That's
it's their
crazy.
suction.
It's their head.
suction cup.
Squid legs. good,
No, it's
man.
chop
their head off.
I do like
It's
that.
not
it's
the top
also
of their head. It's the
tentacles.
octopus legs.
Some of them are, but the rings are like their head.
It
The
doesn't-
rings-
gross,
They're
though.
nasty. They're rubbery. The breading never sticks on them. If you need, you can take it, put it in a ponytail. Well, I mean, I can't do a ponytail, but somebody else could.
With the calamari?
Yeah, they're rubbery.
The breading is the same as the mozzarella breading.
They never use like really
You
good
gotta have
bacon.
that thick, they thick.
I don't know, like I definitely been to a few spots, like especially Italian, like real Italian restaurants. Those calamari be
Cured,
busting.
what is it?
We got some bougie.
Maple bacon.
Yeah.
Right, they never
Ooh.
use stuff like that.
I don't like the fact that it's see-through. I don't like that, man. Cover it up.
Rice paper.
I want a
It's a
surprise on what's
condom. They
inside.
wrapped that
It's
bitch in
rice
a condom.
paper.
I don't want no condom on my plate.
Right.
It do look like a
I'm
condom.
taking the condom down. I'm like, hey, what's going on, y'all? You freeze frame me up
Want
on
you
the
to see
mat.
what
I'm like,
Look at that thing.
that's the restaurant picture. I'm on the menu. Get the fresh spring roll.
So you have fried breading over cheese
Yes.
and some
Yes.
tomato marinara.
Yes.
She job tripping though. I ain't gonna hold you like mozzarella sticks. I don't know about
Yes,
this by
what we talking
itself.
about?
And you can't sit here and tell me the best part of a mozzarella
That'd be
stick
good.
isn't the outside. That's literally it. The breading be fire.
all good.
That's it.
The
It's
breading
the
is fire, and then you get that fire middle.
Just anything, okay? Bacon has been hoarded out beyond repair. It's just booed up with everything. Bacon wrapped shrimp, bacon wrapped
Yeah.
hot dogs.
Bacon is the cranberry juice of the food. You know how cranberry be cran apple, cran pineapple, cran white grape. Bacon's
It's
like,
always a cran.
wrap me in that, man.
Cran bacon.
At least cran makes it good. It's a good feature. Bacon.
Bacon is good, though.
Everything's
nothing
better.
like it.
When I want an appetizer, I don't want no vegetable, man. I want meat. I want something that had a family. I want something that was like, I thought I had another chicken son. That
It's
chicken
an
gone.
appetizer.
I want wings.
Why you about to get a whole full meal?
And I want meat at the top. Meat in the middle. No pause.
Oh.
I want meat. I would
Meat
have
in
bacon
the
wrapped chicken or spinach artichoke dip.
The flavor is in the bone. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't eat the bone.
You suck the bone.
Oh, you be sucking the bone?
Precious eat the bone. Okay.
Girl, fuck
Oh.
you. I don't eat no bone.
That
girl.
gristle.
No, but
You don't
it
eat the
does.
gristle?
No, it matters though. Like, no, I don't clean it. Like, I be worried about people that clean it all the way, like on a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care about. You see it be a couple of veins in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta,
Yeah, I can't do the
no
veins.
matter how fried, you gotta watch out for them. But see this? This is a kid's meal. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
the
tell you something.
inside,
Every time I eat calamari, I just hear rubber band, man. Why is it
Taliban.
every time? I absolutely hate
That's
calamari.
funny.
And I became allergic to it at 25.
Oh, that's what it's all
That's
about.
the thing.
That's what it's all
I
about.
stopped messing with it before.
Why did you get allergic to
I became allergic to shellfish at 25. But I already didn't like it prior to that, so it didn't make me no doggone difference.
So you can have crab legs?
Crab is the only thing I can have. But mussels, oysters, shrimp, everything, I'll be dead.
The texture of that is the
The
worst.
texture is
It's
trash.
like salad. It's basically like a hot dog of salad.
It's a weird, like.
If you eat those things 5 minutes after you got them, that cheese is rubbery.
That's your fault. That's
You
your
didn't eat them in
fault.
time.
It's too much. It's bacon wrapped scallops, bacon wrapped
What's wrong
peppers.
with that?
They make it
I definitely can't do no bacon wrap, nothing.
healthy. Brussels sprouts with bacon.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's
I'll do
good.
that.
That's good.
using bacon wrapped tampons.
Why don't you just order an entree at the top of the meal and then order another entree at the middle?
Yeah, because you know you be doing second lunch after lunch.
If they did that, I would do that. I've ordered multiple entrees before. I get my money's worth.
No way! Raise your hand if you don't.
First of all, but what's the difference between boneless wings and chicken tenders?
Chicken
The
tenders
length,
are totally
right?
different. They longer. They don't have them like. These are like vegan wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the real thing.
It do feel like it's not chicken
Right?
sometimes. Like,
Yeah,
But
that's
it is.
It depends on where you're going, okay? Because some places calamari is not good. She's not lying. Some of
Pause. I definitely don't do the boneless either.
it is like,
Like
what it
chicken
is.
nuggets. I
But
can't-
then
I
in
don't
other
do- I don't
places,
fuck with
it's
chicken
amazing. You know
No,
what
it's not. It
Chicken
has,
tender.
what's the
Rare,
flavor? What is
That's rare.
calamari flavor?
It's the breading. You
No.
taste the breading.
Tastes like low
No.
budget shrimp.
The actual meat don't taste like nothing.
It doesn't taste. You know what it tastes like? Big Lee chew bubble gum.
It's an upgrade.
That's what
Oh,
it tastes like.
damn.
With just no flavor and you're just
Damn.
chewing. That is exactly what
Big Lee was
calamari
all
is.
done.
She definitely exaggerating on
So
that.
the great big lead chew for the first 2 minutes.
Listen,
But then it's calamari after
it
that.
is. You can blow a bubble. If you
Yeah.
keep chewing your calamari, you can probably just blow a sea bubble.
Squid bubble?
Ain't eating no artichoke dip in America. We don't eat artichoke dip. We eat meat for appetizers. You understand?
Meat in the morning.
I don't know why they do that. What's the point of having sunglasses
Oh, no.
on behind your head during the daytime?
That's funny. as
So a
hell.
black won't sneak up on them.
Gotta see him coming at all
Put some
times.
eyes in the back like a leopard.
It'd be like cabbage in there, carrots.
This is amazing. I make these at home by myself.
What is
Okay,
this
these are
made
so
out
good.
of?
It's rice paper.
Of course you know.
It's rice paper.
I don't
It's
like
just,
paper, man.
if you just
I
want
write
your
on my
rice
paper.
back, say
I
that.
write on my
Rice paper.
paper.
Is it just
Because
stuff
if you,
rice?
okay, if y'all have ever made rice, you know how like if you just keep it hot or warm in a pan, you'll see like the around the edge, it's like the starch
Ew,
from the
yeah.
rice.
Yeah, yeah.
So what happens is you just basically take really thin rice, like you just flatten it, put it together, flatten
some
it,
biscuits.
really, really, really thin, really, and that's what it is.
This
It's
is
like
rice
the,
paste.
Why
And then what? Let it dry. And you put it in the oven or you let it dry out?
but rice is gelatinous.
Is
If you're getting short grain, yes,
Oh, wow.
short grain
This
rice
is
sticks.
nasty,
I
man.
made it
Thanks
work.
for that history we didn't want to know.
You gotta grab a stick before the plate hits the table. As soon as they come in with the plate, you need to be
Well,
reaching
who
in that
wanna be
plate.
fighting? Who wanna be fighting for
Yeah, like
appetizers
this.
like that?
So Pat, let me ask you straight up. You don't finish a concert in LA and they be having the Dodger dogs wrapped in bacon, cooking on the side. You don't be wanting that?
I used to do that. You talking about like the
Definitely not.
Staples Center and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Definitely not.
Those be just kinda
Especially on the
dirty.
side of the street. Hell,
Oh, yeah, so make them good.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
very
think about it. You can't think about it too long.
Back in the day, I would.
Artichoke is too sharp of a flavor. Artichoke's not good.
Spinach dip is delicious. I have to disagree.
It is so
Like
good.
it is
What's
so
wrong with
good.
it?
That's so
Yeah,
good.
it
You
is.
can buy that in the jar at the store.
Yeah.
It's still
Absolutely.
the same good. Like,
Yes.
it's like they always have these on sale. The boneless always
They
cheaper.
do have the
Right.
Boneless
It'd be like $100 for $5.
cheaper.
They ain't got no veins
bone
in
in.
them, though?
Why is that? Because they know this some bullshit, man.
Sometimes it be the little octopuses with they have legs too.
Yeah, they'll have the whole little
Right.
ones.
Yeah,
They'll
little
have somebody's
babies.
children eating
I'm
the
not-
babies.
I'm not hearing nothing
I'm out.
wrong.
I'm
They got the
out.
octopus go hard then.
I have not heard one thing wrong about
They're
this yet.
eating the babies.
And the vegetables be cold.
Yeah, straight out the
It's
fridge.
the cold appetizer.
Nah, I want no cold appetizer. I want hot appetizer.
Sometimes you can tell they threw them in the microwave or something because they'll just break off like
That's what I'm saying. And then the other times they be tasting like a little fishy because they use that same oil in the back that they fry the fish with.
You taste fishy.
That's K.
Right, guys?
Nobody was on it. Everybody got out your car at the same time. Nah, man.
Bacon wrap hot dogs are good. But ever since they hooked up with bacon, they just been on a slut fest. Bacon is the sluttiest food ever. Because they're just always, it's just like a drunk sorority girl with like a football team of just random foods, just smashing everything.
Dang.
And it makes everything porky because they never use really good bacon.
Bacon the thigh of food.
Wings, mozzarella sticks, onion rings, buffalo chips.
Buffalo chips.
Enough about your breakfast. Just
What part of the chicken is the boneless
It's
wing?
rag.
Usually breast
What part is
sauce
it?
thigh.
So basically, it's a chicken tender.
You can't
hating
tell
on.
what this is. It's like some orange chicken.
Orange chicken is boneless.
Orange
I
chicken.
know, but orange chicken is also, we don't know what that is, but it's good. And
wait,
but we know that this is supposed to be
That's what I'm
chicken.
saying.
Chicken nuggets are just boneless.
They say it's orange chicken, but y'all know, a piece ain't supposed to look like this. You know what I'm saying?
It do be weird when it got like a tail.
It's like once you start getting full, you look at that piece like, man.
Sometimes they got the little peppers, the sweet peppers in there, and be fire with
Oh,
the sauce.
yeah. They put the little.
I'm out,
yes.
Fire with
I
the
This
can't
whole
ever
thing is
eat-
gross.
You can have the peppers,
It's
Tom.
disgusting. Y'all might as well eat Nemo. I mean, this is just.
He don't probably fry up good though. I ain't gonna hold
No,
you.
he's not. He's a baby, and he don't fry him good. You
Damn.
Like a little
Taking that
Fry
shit
meal up
personally.
with some mustard.
A special
hot
needs
sauce?
child, you would fry up. He don't even have. He only got one.
That's okay. We
Fry
cut
the other
things
side.
off anyway. We cut them off, girl. It's okay.
And the worst part about that is its cousin, the actual regular egg roll, is so fire. It makes spring rolls so much worse.
Egg rolls the life of the party.
Egg rolls is like, what up, y'all? Egg rolls is here. And then Spring trying to come in like, I'm with y'all. Like, nah, get the hell out of here, Spring. It makes the fish though. A lot of times, the mozzarella sticks feel like they cooked them a long time ago. By the time they bring it to you, if they fresh though, if they
They should have definitely did like what restaurant has the best appetizers.
fresh,
That would've been
they
good,
are
too.
They
top
don't
tier.
smash.
And then the real thing about it is they're not even using real mozzarella. They're using
here
like
we go.
some cheese sticks or something. It ain't good.
What they using,
Well, nothing
man?
is real no more, but you know.
Kraft singles cheese.
Probably.
Right, it is the like, it's the bar S bacon.
They get the cheap stuff to enhance the fact that they're like, damn, I can't really make scallops. So if I wrap it in pork, maybe it'll be a little bit
It
better.
upgrades it every.
They give you some little stupid chips or some little pieces of bread, and everybody pass it around. It can't be passed around good. People be getting cheese all over the
That's
table. It's all messy. Like you pass it around, and then the bowl is
though.
always super hot. It's
Yeah.
always
It's supposed to
cast
be.
iron skillet,
It's
man.
so good.
Too much. You
It's
can
not
get
a good dip, too. It's too heavy.
You ain't a good dish.
Yeah, it be breaking the chips all the
The
time.
chips too light. It ain't
Chips
no,
too
it ain't
light.
the dip.
Because y'all putting too much on there,
Exactly.
Pastor.
That's a real chip.
You putting too much on that chair, and yet we're still here. Chips
Shut it up.
You doggone DEI hires over here.
Oh.
We should have been BuzzFeed. This should have been on BuzzFeed or Complex the whole time.
You don't like the crunch? It's got extra flavor.
Sometimes they batter it though.
Sometimes it be too soft.
Y'all soft.
See, that's what I'm saying. You bite into it, then it's like, ugh, what is this? Because you need the bone. The bone give it some, you know what I'm saying, the grip. You hold on to it, and the flavor stick in the bone.
The
It's not
bone made me think about that chicken's life. I don't like that.
Man, we
I don't
don't care
like
about these
that.
chickens, man.
And he was running around in the prairie
Yeah,
with
the
that.
story to tell. He was running on them legs.
It was a shin bone. That
Yeah,
used to be
man.
right. Did you know that they swap them out with pig rectum sometimes?
Ugh.
They'll take a pig rectum and chop it into rings,
Yeah, he just threw me off.
and then that's how they'll
How
swap
you
it out.
know?
Are they saving money?
It was in a
like that?
documentary.
But thanks for that.
They don't do that.
That's what y'all get.
Do they really do that?
They don't do that. Like calamari.
Pig booty hole.
At least it looks colorful, it looks good, but that's like them
It
things that be
don't.
looking good. Or they'll be good for a chef show or some shit. But like in real life, we don't want that.
It looked like an egg roll ghost.
Egg roll. They're not the worst appetizer, but they're not like.
Absolutely not.
If there's a list of things on an appetizer list, I'm not getting these first. I'm not getting them second.
You getting them
I'm
second?
not getting them third. Either.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
They're good.
You getting all
I'd
that.
rather have
Man,
boneless
she gonna
wings.
get the platter with the cheese.
She sure is.
Those are fire. The one that has everything.
Yeah.
Because they only have a couple of those,
It's
and that's all you
just,
need.
to me, it's a waste of calories. It's a waste of time. I'd rather get a spinach artichoke dip. I'd rather get edamame.
But they got
I'd rather get spring
burner.
rolls.
Yeah,
Anything
Burner.
else.
Green bean.
Edamame.
You know, edamame. is not. It's terrible.
That's bottom tier. That's bottom tier.
No, I like at a sushi restaurant, but not like at a. You ain't going to
No,
Chile.
but they don't
You ain't
have
gonna
that
get
there. They don't have. They have it like Asian restaurants.
They were so good too. Like you see them, they cheap. Them like some little skinny. They probably 20 in that pack. But you know when they had them big old hot dogs and wrapped that bacon,
That's
you
what I'm
can't
saying.
tell the difference.
I'm down with the bacon
I don't want none of that.
wrap hot
Like I
dogs,
said,
but I think that ever since then we've been doing way too much with bacon.
Kel said I just came from hunting, man. I don't got time for
bacon
this.
wrap.
He was
no.
hunting wild
Hunting
cheeseburgers.
fishing magazine.
Sorry.
This is what your nigga be dressing like after he leaves you, Pat.
You're hiding from obesity.
It is kind of hot under here. I go.
Why are you dressed like this?
I just want to do this, okay? I'm working on some new stuff.
You got the race. You got the race.
It looked like artichoke dip.
These are the Caitlin Clark glasses. Caitlin Clark is good for basketball.
You do look racist.
Angel Reese misses her shots all the time.
For showing the racism.
You got the racism glasses, the racism outfit. Like,
This is how the racists, they go here. Or if you're super racist, they
Nah, for sure, bro. Right there, that top joint.
go, they want to
That's the cop. That's the cop to the military shit.
on the glasses.
I can see.
They got a chorus in there. It is the worst in comparison to bone-in wings, but I don't feel like it's the worst appetizer.
They automatically bring you blue cheese with these.
They do.
I like blue cheese.
They know you don't even deserve ranch. What?
cheese is it?
Ranch or blue cheese? Comment at the bottom. I'm gonna know which I think it's talking about.
You don't deserve
But I wanna
You
know.
don't even deserve ranch.
I'm definitely more so ranch. But I rock
Blue
with blue
cheese is
cheese if I
nasty. I'm
got
with
to.
you on that.
Oh, okay. Now you back with me.
I'm back with you. I
be
never
switching,
left you.
fool.
If you had to, what sauce you picking? You just disgusted by it overall.
If I had to, I'd pick ranch and just drink the ranch.
Drinking ranch is wild.
And leave
It's
this
that
trash, leave this trash appetizer right where it's at.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
fine. It's
Sometimes you just got to stand up for yourself, y'all.
Precious, just do it one time for us. Say marinara.
The marinara sauce. It is good, y'all. Even with some good cheese sticks, the marinara and these.
I'd
Murder.
rather drink the marinara. You talking about drinking ranch? I'd rather eat the marinara. The marinara is what makes it good. There's no flavor. Name the flavor of the
They
calamari.
can't. Yeah, ocean.
Actual meat don't taste
Like
good.
oil,
Ocean.
fried.
Ocean.
Ocean.
There we go. That's
If
the
I had
flavor.
calamari again, I probably wouldn't even think twice.
Of course.
You don't want it.
I've never had a good one.
They're terrible.
That's the only one on this episode.
Yeah, that's the only appetizer for sure.
I've
We
never
don't know
That and the
because she
bacon
probably was
joint.
raised on her mama made them. You know what I'm saying? Like she know the good ones,
But I'll
right?
probably eat
You
that
know what I'm
bacon
saying?
joint
Like it
over
be like
that.
that sometimes.
Nigga, how you make good cucumber? Like,
Yeah.
I know what you can do.
Cucumber
Oh, no,
salad.
mine's special.
Baby,
Nigga, you cut
no,
it.
baby, you
regular
ain't put no
veggies
sesame
in
oil on a cucumber before
Nasty
this.
paper.
People make these from scratch.
You just get you some string cheese and throw some little breading on it.
That's it?
Dip it in. That's it.
What's gonna
That's
make
it.
Well,
it
you gotta put it in the egg wash. and then-
Oh, the egg wash. Now
seen
we
somebody
cooking.
make
I ain't had bacon since '91.
Since 72.
You were 14?
But when
Yeah.
you
What
don't
was the
forget
last
bacon.
bacon thing you had?
Probably bacon wrapped shrimp. No, it was probably just regular bacon.
What happened? You was just like, I'm
I was gonna be a Muslim at that time.
Oh, you really was?
Huh?
Why you didn't join?
I punked out. I was like, I don't know, man. I got confused.
Bacon have
I need that bacon.
There's a lot of other
You got
things between
confused?
bacon and religion. Like it's
For sure.
That's real.
had to be the first.
But I cut the bacon off first.
He was like, I ain't gonna go do the whole
Let me ease
religion.
in, because I ease into stuff.
He bought the outfit already though.
Yeah. I had a prayer rug.
He was in the mirror like,
He switched the bow tie for bacon.
I had a prayer rug and everything, man.
Who in your family tried to get you to be Muslim?
Well, my oldest brother converted.
Oh,
He
he was
didn't
like-
try to get me in, though. I was just, around.
He's like, what's up with
I'm gonna get rid of pork, too. And then it's like,
And he was like,
hey,
come
man,
to
give me a
prayer.
prayer rug. And then I was like, man, you gotta do this 5 times a day.
That's funny as hell, man. But shout out to everybody that just went through Ramadan.
Meg's husband prays 5 times a day for a new wife, but it don't work.
But I had bacon since '91. But what I remember about bacon is it was a good time every time.
God, I see what you did to us.
Yeah.
I see what you did for us.
14-year-old Tony was like, man, I'm done with the swine.
See, that's the problem, my brother. Here in high school, you gotta uplift your
been
spirit.
old your whole life.
Your
That's
friends
what
were
I'm
like, it's
listening.
just a bagel bite.
Yeah,
No,
That's what they start you with.
I'm 13.
That's where you're wrong, my brothers and sisters.
It's just
I can make a ring. These could be calamari for all you know. You can just roll it down, have your little jewelry set. You know,
Still not hearing anything wrong with this.
the peanut sauce be
Sesame
fine.
oil gonna break
Peanut
it.
sauce is
That's
That's all you're making is the sauce. If you don't have good sauce,
They're out.
Everything else is just put
Bunch of
together.
dry products put together.
I think I picked the best, worst appetizer.
I agree. I ain't gonna lie.
I've never had a good spring roll.
Yeah, man.
There's good versions of all of our stuff.
And the whole
Yeah, I definitely been said that about his.
other thing about bacon is like you can't substitute like turkey bacon, not the
No!
Turkey bacon is good.
Man,
But it don't. You
about to
can't
say,
I'm
replicate.
fighting for
I
turkey
thought I was
bacon.
gonna be alone with this.
No, I got you.
Turkey bacon is actually pretty
But
delicious.
you can't wrap turkey
You have
bacon
to
on
preface
nothing.
it. You have to
can't
say
wrap it on nothing.
uncured.
Turkey bacon is flimsy.
That's because it got less fat.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would rather have cauliflower wings over boneless.
Oh,
That's
Don't
just
play
soft.
Settlers of Catan, man. You acting crazy now.
I think it should be a requirement. If you're gonna have boneless wings, they gotta be like from Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? Like it gotta
Those
be.
are nuggets.
Yeah, so
I know,
what are
but-
nuggets and what are boneless wings? Because those are
like
fire.
Boneless wings are bigger because they are portraying, you know what I'm saying, to be the real chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? So they're bigger because they're trying to fool you like, oh, niggas gonna like a big piece. You know what I'm saying? But no, give me a little one, give me a bunch of little drums, little flats.
Chicken apple sausage ain't that good either.
And now they try to hype that up.
Yeah, it be chicken apple sausage. It be hit and miss. It's mostly
It's
miss.
never a hit.
Nah, they tripping. Chicken and applesauce is bust.
I had some
Bacon
good
on
ones.
it, it'll be a hit.
Yeah. Y'all
Chicken
niggas
apple
talking.
sausage wrapped with bacon would be perfect.
I like that chicken sausage.
You gotta have ground beef, not ground turkey, not ground
The
chicken.
problem with
Ground turkey is
swine
good
is
to me.
swine is the perfect thing for breakfast. Ground beef ain't got nothing in the
like
breakfast
on
market.
it.
No, that's
You
not
can't.
true.
Fish ain't got nothing in the breakfast market.
Catfish?
Yeah.
But that ain't, you ain't having
That's
catfish.
what
Everybody
it's
has a
about.
cat.
You in Atlanta, absolutely.
Everybody has a
Fish
catfish.
and grits, shrimp and
What about
grits.
salmon croquettes?
Yes, that's breakfast.
It's 2% of the breakfast market. The
Stop
swine is
saying it like
98% of
that.
breakfast.
Salmon croquettes for breakfast is
Swine
outstanding.
is 98% of
With
your
some
breakfast.
fried potatoes.
Swine is like, nigga, I want my corners.
I want my core.
I ain't never had that before.
With fried potatoes and onions.
That's fire. But salmon croquet is like a.
Yeah,
Why
it's
y'all
You can eat salmon croquets 4 times a week.
Salmon croquettes.
It's croquette. Stop saying croquet.
Hey, you been lifting, you look stronger.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? A little Muay
Them
Thai.
niggas been tossing you around, huh? You had enough.
Hey, been wrapping in mountains of bacon.
They said, y'all gonna stop pulling with my hair. I'm gonna do some push-ups.
I'm sorry, y'all. Look, this is my opinion. I said it, I'm sticking to it, I mean it. Don't ever take me nowhere with no boneless wings. Don't invite me to your party if you got boneless wings.
So if it's chicken or no chicken, like if it's only boneless wings, and you had a taste for wings, if all they got is boneless, you rather not eat no wings?
Where the cauliflower?
Men's shoes are dirty.
Can we get a
They
panda?
are dingy though.
Got a little crease in them.
Are those the pandas?
Those are the pandas.
Zoom in.
Stop it.
Isn't that,
That's it running in the.
isn't that known as like the worst shoe of all time?
Oh my
Is
god.
It's just super
No,
high.
everybody loves panda.
He was not paying
Y'all be
down.
wearing them, but they're not equally loved though.
I heard that.
Cause y'all wearing them out. There's too many of y'all in them now.
That ain't the panda's fault.
Dang, he said y'all.
The girls be wearing them.
The worst appetizer
They went in on her.
is mozzarella sticks, and I stick by that. Thank you.
Watch
Your hair
out.
looks good, man.
All right, well, my name is Kanisha Bus, and I absolutely
Meg brought a
hate
live one for
deep
lunch.
thighs. And the worst appetizer is Patrick's favorite thing.
What?
Calamari.
Go.
All right, that's it. I'm precious, y'all. Worst appetizer. I'm out.
In conclusion, I picked the best worst appetizer.
Give it up.
Whole day,
Best
you know what I'm
word.
saying? The
I
only
didn't
person
think of that as
fighting
an option because I never
It
eat it.
didn't even pop in my head.
Never in
cares
my
what
life.
Meg likes. That's what I'm saying.
It's good.
That's how bad it is.
I'm
You don't even-
surprised
The fact that Meg likes it proves that it's the worst.
It gotta be.
1000%.
And she is
And
riding.
I'm okay with that.
This is the worst
I'm okay
appetizer
with
in the
that.
game, hands down. Tony Baker.
Condoms and egg roll ghosts.
No
You do
cardio
really look like
involved.
you've been lifted though.
I know. You know what I'm saying? I could beat you up.
Shalom.
Well, anyways, this is why bacon wrapped anything is the worst part of the appetizer. I don't care if you like the swine, as they say, or the pig. I think it makes everything too porky. Okay, this is why there's wanted posters of Kev at every farm. Thank you.
What I was saying is, don't nobody want this.
I won.
This ain't y'all #1 appetizer.
It
Stop
is.
lying.
It's up there.
It is
It's up there.
Yeah.
I get excited when I see it.
Why don't you like vegetables?
That's what it
Forget
is.
vegetables, nigga. What a vegetable ever done for me?
Apparently not.
Obviously.
That comes good like frozen too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, now everybody loves spinach and artichoke dip. Now everybody has it in their pockets at Trader Joe's.
You're on your own, Ken.
Nah, man, forget all that, man. I don't want this. I want meat. And that's what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Christ.
Yeah. Take that. and don't bleep it either. Don't bleep it. Hard ER. If you bleep it, you make sure you put the hard ER in the stars.
There's gonna be a YouTube video like the downfall of Kev on stage. It only took one show.
Oh.
Big red letters.
That's funny as hell, dog.
Dang, man. So that was funny. That was hilarious. Make sure y'all comment at the bottom which one y'all think is the worst. I'm gonna definitely probably say between the spring roll and the bacon wrap. Like everything else I could probably do for sure. But make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe. Make sure you comment. But like I said, make sure you subscribe. You already know I got more original videos coming, more streaming coming. Make sure to follow Mickeyswave on all platforms. Follow at Golly Crown on all platforms. Check out gollycrown.com to go get you some merch. Check out what we're doing over there at Golly. We got some great things coming, some great things going, some great pieces out. I appreciate y'all watching to this point. Y'all already know it's the wave. I'll catch y'all on the next one.